What's going on, man? It's your boy Brennan coming to you again, and you already know what it is, man. All things are possible to them that believe, and all things are possible to you because you believe. That's what you got to get in your head. That's what you got to get in your heart, and you gotta keep that mindset going. Keep that mindset going on a daily basis. I want you to wake up and tell yourself that every day. All things are possible to me because I believe, and then all you got to do is get out there and go to work, man. And that's what I want to talk to you about today, man. I want to talk to you about the power that's within you. I want to talk to you about the power that is within you. On the inside, you have an abundance of power, an abundance of ability, and an abundance of will that you have to develop. When you're looking at moving forward and having success, you gotta develop that will. I mean, you gotta have a mentality about you that you are just not going to be stopped. Everybody is not born with a phenomenal skill set. Everybody's not born with, an awesome set of skills. You may not be born fast. You may not be born a math whiz. You may not be born the best reader. But your will can develop those skills. I played football. When I was in high school, I wasn't the biggest person on the team. I wasn't the fastest person on the team. But I had developed a will in my mind, and I said I was going to get college offers to play football. And I was willing to do whatever it took to get to that point. I remember when my sophomore year in the spring, I got an opportunity to do work with the varsity squad. And I remember the seniors telling me, "Oh, you slow. You too small. You soft." I didn't complain. I didn't complain about what they were saying, but that did something on the inside of me. I let it burn, and I just kept working, and I kept working. They would say, "You think you're gonna get a spot on this squad? You can Come on, man. You look freshman. You look fresh." But I'm gonna tell you, I worked, and when that spring game started, I started at outside linebacker. I'm telling you, it's your will. I mean. And when it came to getting a college offer, I was never the guy that people were coming to see. But I did whatever it took to put myself in a position to succeed. I worked hard in the weight room, in practice. I always went hard. I was always looking to get somebody's attention, no matter who we was playing. Definitely if it was some scouts in the building. I'm telling you, I worked hard. I took myself to a football camp. I'm from Fernandina Beach, Florida. I came all the way up to Atlanta to go to a football camp at Georgia Tech working. They went around the camp, everybody introducing themselves. I said where I was from. They was like, "Where is that?" Nobody had ever heard of it. But after that first day of the camp, they knew about Fernandina Beach. I'm telling you. They just called me Florida at the camp because I went out there and I made a statement of where I was from, who I was, and what I came there to do. I'm telling you, I was the number 3 rated player at that camp. And I didn't even get to finish the camp because I got injured out there. But every day, the coaches would come over to me and be like, you gonna try to give it a go today? And I was like, if it ain't broke, if it ain't no ligaments torn, I'm going to give it a go. But even with my pain, I did every drill that I could make it through. I kept going. And at the end of that camp, 3 coaches gave me offers because I kept working. That whole summer, I just kept working and grinding and getting better. Like I said, I didn't start off with the best skill set. I wasn't the fastest. I wasn't the biggest. I wasn't the strongest. But I kept grinding. I kept working. Even when I was on vacation, I was 16 years old. I would be out there running to the beach, on the beach running, doing everything I could do to improve my skill set because I had that will that I was going to get a college offer. I was going to get offers to play football at the college level. I worked and I grinded towards it. It was my will. It wasn't about the skill that I started with. It was about my will, that burning desire to never quit, that burning desire to accomplish that goal, that burning desire for you to work on your craft every single day. And that's what you need to develop. If you don't have it now, You need to figure out what you're passionate about and develop the will to increase that skill level. Master your craft and become the best at whatever it is that you're trying to do. Because it doesn't matter whether you are start with a great skill set or whether you don't have that skill set. Either way, it's going to take the same work to be successful. You have to get better. No matter how good you are now, you have to perfect your craft and get better. And you have to have the will and the desire on the inside of you to be able to accomplish that. So that's what I want you to focus on today. I want you to focus on developing that will. You have to develop a why, a reason why you have to have that will. You have to have that desire, and you have to have that fire to go after your goals with everything you have on the inside of you. And that's what I want you to focus on today. It's your boy. I'm out.